Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Well, Fulham playing against Chelsea, of course, having recovered here from relegation in 2014. What a terrible season that was for the Cottagers.
Well, they've had a lot of instability, haven't they? A lot of changes of managers. They need a bit of continuity now, and that's going to help this team.
Chelsea, well, they'll be hoping to improve on those drop points at home when they only drew against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, not too much to split the sides. Certainly at the end it was 2-2, but I think both teams will feel they can win it. I'm not sure either will actually here again. I think it might be another draw.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
This is how the visitors will line up today. First touch of the ball by Fulham. They kicked off here in the first half. Dushan Basta. They've set it up well for the cross. Cutting in now. And it's Wilson. Iwobi. Here's Wilson. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Now Shun Nagasawa. Jeffrey Bruma. Kanyas. Dushan Basta. Jeffrey Bruma. Well, goals... what your career was all about, Alan Smith, and we love commentating on them, and we've got a chance of seeing a few today with Chelsea.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Basta! That will be a corner for Chelsea. Put the corner in the middle. Basta! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, it was manna from heaven for any striker, but I think he's taken his eye off the ball there.
Poor on the ball. Now Shun Nagasawa. Kanyas. Dushan Basta. Now it's Fulham who've got the ball. It's a very good interception. Now Shun Nagasawa. Palmer. Fariña. Carlson Bracker. Neatly intercepted. Robinson. That's an excellent cross. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Dusan Basta. Palmer. That's good movement forward here. Smolikov. Just working away to try and find an opening. Cleared his lines. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And the referee says, free kick. Jeffrey Bruma. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. The chance for Chelsea to attack in this wide area. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Dusan Basta. Probing pass. Now the shot. Good block. Jeffrey Bruma can finish it off. Goalkeeper. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Cañas. Some options now for the pass. Chelsea have yet to make much of an impact on this game. Cañas. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Whipped in from the wide area. That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Chelsea have the lead. Wilson. Smolikov. Iwobi. Read the play well. Chelsea, with half-time approaching, do have the lead here.
Yeah, not often you do see them let a lead slip.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. A cross that's fisted away by the... Oh, this could bring them level. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Carlson Bracker. Jeffrey Bruma. Palmer. Cañas. Well, here comes the support. Now Shun Nagasawa. Jeffrey Bruma trying to switch on the attacking power. And Basta! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were
after. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set caught flat-footed there. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea, number 20, Dusan Basta.
Here's Wilson. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
Attacking now.
Time.
Iwobi! That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Building steadily here, keeping possession. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, at half-time, Chelsea very, very strong this season, and they are leading.
No, they've got to concentrate, and I reckon they might get another goal or two, but
Start of the second half, and Chelsea are leading here. Dusan Basta. He's cleared that really well. Jeffrey Bruma. Now Shun Nagasawa. Carlson Bracca. Jeffrey Bruma. Dusan Basta. Here's Wilson. Clever ball. Slipping it through. Ooh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
he's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Just failed to look across the line.
Now Shun Nagasawa. Kanyas. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Carlson Bracca. Home team ready to make a change. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Can find some space here on the flanks. Smolikov. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Pass threaded through. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Jeffrey Bruma. Chelsea give it away. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Important for them to get the next goal, and they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure they're capable of it.
And we restart the game 2-1. Kanyas. Jeffrey Bruma. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Molikov. Guiding it through the defenders. Must score! Out in front of goal. And 20 minutes to go. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the player was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
Palmer. Dusan Basta. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. He'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Some options now for the pass. A corner for Chelsea.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
Corner's taken. And they get it away. Now Shun Nagasawa. Shot on! Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Substitution that the home side want to make. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Mattia Destro. Taking on the defenders. Great ball. Should be! Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Being replaced now. Managers decided just to freshen it up a little bit. The attacking midfield player's run himself into the ground, I think.
It's been a nightmare for his marker, with his energy, with his timing of his runs into the box. His opponent just couldn't keep up.
Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Drills it in. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Here's Robinson. And the ball knocked away long. Cañas. Mattia Destro. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Understandable.
of
It's
3
not always
minutes
pretty, and it can lead to some rather nasty moments, but it's okay for them here. They've still got the ball, and time is on their side. Maybe he'll cross it here. Using up time, and now the ball's gone out of play, and it's their ball. You can hear the home fans delighted with that. Mattia Destro. Cañas. Steered through. This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. They've got all the rights of bragging around the town now by this victory over their neighbours.
Yeah, they can go out shopping now, rather than the losers who will be hiding at home, I think, for the next 3 days.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again, which is their stock in trade, Alan, isn't it, really, the visiting team?
Yeah, it is. Again, another couple of goals to add to their tally. But they were pushed all the way by this team.